Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's it going? Beautiful day, beautiful day. Thursday. Yes, I do have to work tonight, but that's in the future. In some people's past, we'll see who shows on Drama Thursday. Why Drama Thursday? Why not? Why not? Um, mm. so we have some people coming in here eventually, but for now, nobody. But I'm here at 4 o'clock on the dot, ready to do it. I think Tank Ferret might show up. I don't know. He was streaming. He was on Anthony's stream with JDA earlier. He's probably streaming. I'm not familiar with him. Don't know that I subscribed to his channel. Only learned of him about a month ago. Hey, Lorenzo. Yeah, Lorenzo saying hi. Well, there's that anyway. And that means a lot, Lorenzo. I just finished dinner, so got that out of the way. I should have some videos to play or something, but I got nothing. There's Shadowhawk. Be there in a minute. No problem. Here I come to save the day. Mighty Shadow's on his way. Okay, enough of that. But yeah, I've been on a couple streams today already, and golly, Saturday. I don't know. I haven't gotten a response from Apex. I mean, I'm down to do the Rex Hex and Apex show if hosted on Apex Hexes this time, because Apex did the first one, I did the second one. I almost hope they cancel that, or till the next week. So, and I don't know what. Hey, Margot, I don't know what's scheduled. Don't know what's scheduled. Hair's a little wet. Just got out of the shower a little bit ago. Uh, hey, Shadowhawk.
Hey, Rex, how's it going, buddy?
Pretty good.
Good, good. Hail the chat.
Hell of a chat. We got a Lorenzo and a Margot in here, at least.
Oh, hello, Marco. How you doing?
Margot very faithful for the last few weeks of coming in here.
Yeah, she has been.
Yeah.
Happy to have her.
Get that female representation in here.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know, it's sexy Rexy bringing them in, man.
Well, I don't know about that, but she is Scottish. And I don't know what that really means, but as soon as I mention it, hen comes in. And a phantom. Oh my.
And Phantom, wow.
We are being overran.
We got a girl raid today. All right.
I'm telling you, with that girl rage, I'm just going to drop the link. I'm sorry. I'm just going to. That's my YouTube link. Sorry, everybody knows my YouTube link. How about StreamYard link? I'm just going to drop it early and let some of these lovely ladies come in. Of course, the Ice Queen. I don't know if she's going to sleep or what. I said no problem. Also sent it to Carrie. I like to have women in here. It kind of polishes up the stone. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
makes it a little classy.
Keeps everybody in line a little bit.
Well, thank you, Marco. I enjoy your company too. We're outnumbered. Oh, we're outnumbering the men. Yeah, I know. Maybe the channel's changing the demographics. That's okay with me.
There you go.
I don't want to lose anybody, but gaining the women, that's kind of like 1.5 people to me.
YouTube trendsetters.
Huh?
YouTube trendsetters.
YouTube trendsetter, right? I don't mind an all women paddle. I'm not paddle. Somebody clip
that. Watch Rex turn red. Look at
Okay, enough of
there.
that.
I needed a good laugh. Thanks, Rex.
Good. I yeah, I kind of hard to think when the blood rushes to your head like this, you know. Um, the white hair really accentuates the red, don't you think?
Oh
Um,
yeah.
yeah, I don't mind an all women panel, not a paddle either. Um, maybe I'll go back to my spooky white here pretty soon. Calm down. I look like I have high blood pressure. Gonna blow my top. Oh,
See
who's
what?
calling you fat, Margot? Who's calling you
What?
fat? Or hen? Who's calling you fat? How dare they? I don't mind love handles, and I don't mind a little meat on the bone, as they, derogatorily say. But I, some people would say I'm not picky, but you know, I'm kind of picky. People were trying to push Amber Heard off on me, Shadow. It was like,
No.
oh, Rex, you know you do that. Come on. I don't find her attractive. I didn't find her very memorable in Aquaman.
Nah, I haven't never cared for her, and especially after hearing the kind of habit she has.
Yeah. I really didn't expect any women to come in, Shadow, but I had to drop the link just to be courteous, kind of like opening the door. I'm kind
Well,
of old fashioned like
might
that.
get yourself in trouble doing that these days.
I might, but so far, not scared to mix it up a little bit.
There you go. I haven't had nobody yell at me yet, so I try to, I'm
Yeah.
old school like that.
Did you have a good day at work?
It was a day.
Oh,
I
I
don't know
don't
what.
want to. Hen? She's a bad apple? Really? Hen, you and I are short, so we're one and a half people. Well, I mean, no, not really. I was saying, I'd kind of give you a half person over the men. And short's good hugging size, you know?
There you go.
I always thought that. I was married to at least one short lady, you know. Amber Heard, Rex, laugh out loud. Yeah. Yeah, well, they were
Oh,
like, you went, if you were in a bar, they were setting up all these scenarios, and I was like, I'm sorry, but she doesn't appeal to me. You know, she's kind of plain Jane, really.
yeah, I never liked her. I never cared for what's her
I
name
mean,
that played
she's not Little
Captain
House
Marvel.
on the Prairie, plain Jane, but she's, yeah, you know, is she God, created in the image of God? Yeah, I'll give you that. But I mean, I've got nothing against her, but I don't have anything for her either.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I got you. Yeah, I've never really been a big on blondes either. Very few.
Oh, is she naturally blonde?
I don't know if it's natural or not,
Oh, okay. Well, with that, I
but
mean, she was
she's
redhead
blonde. Yeah, she's blonde most of the. Oh,
and
in
I,
Aquaman, yeah, she was. That was a wig or a dye job or something.
now, I mean, there's certain actresses that I see that I'm like, whoa, and I don't care, living or dead. You know,
Oh,
like I based Lady of the Night on Ava Gardner. I'm sorry, you got to go a long way. Now, how Doc says that Ingrid Bergman is prettier than Ava Gardner.
I mean, she's pretty, but I don't think she's prettier than Ava Gardner.
No, I don't either. And I know that she messes her face up with surgery. Who are we talking about, Pale Rider? Are we talking Amber Heard? Rex Margot meant Amber Heard is a bad apple. Oh, okay. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, a bad road apple.
I just give bad road apple. I haven't heard that in a minute. Yeah, but now when you go to a parade and those horses go down Main Street, they're they're dumping all over the place. They just don't care.
Oh, yeah, dude. I was a Boy Scout in the bicentennial parade, man, and we had to walk behind the horses. It was horrible.
Oh yeah, I guess you had to kind of avoid the landmines, huh?
Yeah, carrying the flag, sweating to death and
Oh, avoiding the smell,
yeah.
or is there?
No, no, there's not.
Yeah,
And you had
you
that
they would
lovely
schedule
view
that
too.
a little different.
You would think.
Yeah, and you know,
I guess
I
they figured, the Boy Scouts could handle it.
yeah, I did not step in it. Scout's honor. Is that
Yeah.
three finger?
Yep.
How is that done? Like that?
Yeah, like that.
Honor?
Yep. It's
Yeah.
kind of like
Add
a
one,
peace sign
add
with an
one
X
in the thumb,
symbol.
and you got the Sig Heil. I don't know.
We were never that militant in the Boy Scouts. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Uh, Give us a little
I
bit
did
more.
learn how to use a knife though.
Oh, use a knife. And did you learn how to like tie knots, the different type of knots?
Oh yeah, start fires, tie knots, all that good stuff. All kind of good survival skills.
Well, the one good thing about Amber, just reading Pale Riders, there is that my daughter, my biological daughter, is actually named Amber.
Oh
I
well,
do like, I do like the name.
yeah, it's a pretty name. It's just
Yeah, right.
attached to
Awful
attached to
person.
an ugly person. Yeah.
Yeah, gonna make apple and blackberry crumble.
Oh
Hen.
God, that sounds good. I haven't
Woman
had that.
after my own heart. There.
I haven't had a crumble in a minute, man. I love those. Oh,
Yeah. Now, what's the difference between a crumble and a, say, cobbler?
I think a crumble is more of a what do they call that? A streusel type of
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Hmm.
yeah, and a cobbler is more like a doughy, almost like a biscuit type.
Yeah, with a lot more fruit, huh?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Now, do you put if it's apple and blackberry? I doubt you add cinnamon. If it was just apple, I imagine hen would put cinnamon with it. But I knew a couple people they're allergic to cinnamon. Shadowhawk. Have you ever heard of that?
No, I haven't, but that sounds horrible. I love cinnamon.
Yeah, actually, I've known two people that were allergic to. I would
Oh,
make dump cakes for get-togethers, and they never could eat it if I put cinnamon in it.
gotcha. Yeah,
And
I'm
yeah,
so sorry for people with food allergies. That must kind of suck.
hey Eric, I learned a few good things. Had fun overall when I was in the Boy Scouts. Cool.
There you go, Eric.
My brother
Oh,
was in the Boy Scouts, but I was never in the Boy Scouts. I thought it was pretty neat that you could earn ribbons and merit badges and stuff like that. But he was in there for a short time. Phantasmagorica, the lovely panda, says crumble or crisp is with a crunchy oat top topping,
oh, okay.
at least where I'm from.
Maybe it
Is
is
that,
oats. That might be what I'm thinking of.
is that the way you make it, hen? Uh, with oats? Inquiring minds want to know.
There you go. We're gonna
Yeah.
have to start a food channel,
I'm
right?
telling you, I like to talk food. I like to cook. I was kind of shocked when my mother exclaimed, "It's probably been a decade now, but it wasn't that long ago, but it was a minute ago. It was a while ago." Um, she said, "I only cooked out of
You
convenience
know
because
what?
I, huh?
Maybe we mix it up and you can co-host on my channel and we'll do
There you go.
Shadowhawk Cook.
Yeah, right. I know Wise Guys. He cooks a lot on his and goes shopping, and hell,
Yeah,
he'll take you to Walmart with him
yeah, the good stuff there.
and
Got
do
a
Chris and do crafts with Lola Meats, and her children.
oh yeah, yeah.
Just call me hen says, to be fair, my crumbles are probably stodgy enough to be classed as cobblers.
Ooh.
Ooh, okay. Sounds ominous. We make cobbler with a scone mix here.
Okay, that makes sense. I think the scones are like biscuits, right? I think
It's like what?
like a biscuit kind of scone.
Oh,
I think.
him was a
Correct me if
brown.
I'm wrong, lady.
Yeah, we had brownies and Girl Scouts here.
Yeah.
Hen was a brownie, and
Oh,
Pale Rider was a hoodlum.
Pale
I
Rider was
learned how to weigh baggies when I was a kid. But what was in the baggies? Was it stodgy cobbler?
bit of stodgy cobbler.
Uh, Fan- Fanta spent 7 hours with Wise when he went shopping and eating during the live stream. Wow, 7 hours of like doing that.
Did he like go pick up all the groceries, go back home, cook it, and then eat it? Is that what took so long?
Oh, I think that's it. Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
he
okay.
often, I know he does stuff like that. And then also
That's
streams
good.
while he's driving, I think.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen him stream. Either that or I'm not getting the notifications. I know I'm subscribed to him, but I haven't seen him stream lately. But I may be wrong. You know what? I'm going to retract that. I probably have just not been paying attention because I went on there, Shadow, the other day, and he had like 15 to 20 notifications up
Oh, wow.
of future shows. He's got his whole life planned out on YouTube.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I wish I could get my stuff set together for my channel. I had an idea the other day when I went to send you that package. I was like, oh, cool. I'll film this. It'll be my first traveling video and upload it for my channel. And I completely forgot to do it when I was taking your package to the post office. So,
Well, I was on Anthony Darkgriff's earlier, and he's got a package ready and going out for me today. Doc does
sweet.
the art to Grey Tales and the trading card, which I have not seen finished. Oh yeah, I did yesterday on this show.
Yeah, Doc showed it.
Yeah, yeah, he had painted it with acrylic, so he added the color traditionally.
So
So that
did he fix that leaf for you?
oh, I don't know. I shouldn't have mentioned the thing, but the way I've always done him is on his right side of his head. I always put, they're not really leaves; they're just like two little dash marks, two little twigs or something.
Oh,
Uh,
okay. Okay.
when I draw him, I've just always from the very first drawing I did of him, put those little dash marks there. That's kind of like my signature on the character. I never deviate from that.
Right, right.
So when I see another artist have it on the wrong side, it stands out to me.
Yeah.
Rex checked his package every day. Yes, indeed, Eric, I do. And I'm not going to read the rest of that because that's slander. Um, Pale Rider says, I'm rendering a video now of Johnny calling out Chris for his lies and his story of Chris's biohazard virginity taker. Wow. That sounds like a heavy, what were we calling it? Mm, what was the English word?
Oh,
Scone.
yeah, it's going, I think.
Staunchy. What
Oh,
was it?
stodgy. Stodgy.
Stodgy. Now, we need some clarification, or at least I do, because I'm from Arkansas. What is stodgy?
Uh, I think it
Think
I
we
think it
stumped
means
it.
like kind of uptight.
Oh, wow. Looky here.
Oh, look at that. Hannah and Fanta. Hello, lady.
Hello.
You're not going to start fighting over the microphone, are you?
No.
No.
Stodgy is like heavy, thick and gooey and heavy.
Oh,
Because I'm not
okay.
very good at making bubbles.
So do you
Yeah.
cook that down to where it becomes that consistency? You cook it down?
I think I just compact it too much.
Okay.
So
Marco.
crumble in the UK is like a pastry mix with sugar, but you lay it loose on top.
Okay.
If that makes sense. So when
Marco.
you're making pastry and you make it to the bread crumb consistency and you don't compact it, if you don't compact it into a dough ball, that's like a crumble mix.
Does it
It's different
have
to what Fanta makes.
does it have a dual meaning? Because Margot says stodgy meals that fill you.
Yeah, it's heavy. Stodgy is
okay.
heavy.
Okay.
So,
Pal Rider says stodgy to me is like stretchy.
oh, see, it's funny how different words in different places mean different things.
What's a stovey? Stovey, cakes, and custard, that kind of thing. What's a stovey?
Is that Margot?
Yeah,
She's Scottish. She has different words for different things.
stovey. Okay. Well, I'm sure.
I've never heard stovies before.
Yeah. Speak English, Margot.
Stovey would be a stovetop cake, I'm guessing.
Okay.
I'm guessing.
Now, Shadowhawk, what are you having for dinner? I have to keep the tradition up.
I'm not sure. I've actually got the night off tonight. The little woman is home from work, so she's gonna
Oh,
surprise.
okay.
I think she said something about fried chicken though, because she knows I
What
love
is
it.
this thing we call Burger King
Oh, God. We have that
or
here as well.
KFC? Now, I do like. I was talking yesterday. I like their gravy. A lot of times I'll just get the chicken gravy and go home and eat it with some bread or put it over, you know, some things.
Yeah, I had to
Uh,
stop eating KFC a couple years back. I don't know if it's just in my area of the country or what, but they changed something in probably the oil that they fry it in or whatever. But I eat it 20 minutes later, I'm in horrible pain, and then the rest of the
ooh,
night is over.
Probably just not cooked properly. The
No,
gravy you're on about is brown, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's actually
well,
gravy.
it's a tan color. Yeah, it's like a chicken gravy.
Rex,
All right.
she's taking the piss out of me because she
Oh,
says that our biscuits and like gravy, milk gravy, isn't gravy.
No,
it's white sauce.
It's white sauce.
No, no, it ain't. It's gravy. Shit, Mama, you're supposed to be good on other people's channel. I'm just going, man. I love you,
well,
Rex.
now, like a lot of people make that with the drippings off the meat, like a roux or the
Yeah.
milk gravy.
It's still
You
a white sauce.
No,
Anyway.
Yeah, it's Alfredo, right? It's
No.
Italian.
it's country gravy.
Can I just point out,
Gravy.
I wasn't the one swearing, Fanta.
I said I was sorry.
Now, Margot says stovies are a mix of sliced sausage, carrots, turnip, onion, and potatoes. That's a stovey.
Okay.
Okay.
So
No.
that's a Scottish thing. We don't have them in England.
I don't like gravy unless it's served with mashed potato. Well, okay. I have foods like that. Like I don't eat cabbage unless it's like with a barbecue, like shredded pork meat, that's been smoked or something.
That sounds good, Pale Red.
Yeah, I made a penny with Parmesan tomato meat sauce bake.
I
I
think
think
he
that's supposed
means
to be a penne.
Panini. No,
Panini, okay, not a
not
penny.
in pasta. P-E,
penny pasta.
penny pasta.
Don't get involved. It's a marital argument. Okay, I didn't realize they got married.
Oh,
I didn't
Is
either.
that
I want a
Is that a
divorce.
thing? Is that a thing in over there at the UK that women?
I want a divorce.
Okay, yeah, you gotta have
Not
the bloom is out, the rose already.
you gotta have your milk gravy.
Yep.
no, that's
So
white
so
sauce.
Fanta, this is a vacation of a lifetime. You think you're gonna stay over there?
She's booked her ticket to go home.
Really?
Yeah.
She probably
Oh.
misses real food.
So how was Ireland? How was Scotland? And how was England?
Oh, it's been great, really. Thank you,
Yeah.
Shadow.
Hang on. Can I just point out her real food when she's at home is cereal.
Oh,
Breakfast cereal. That's all she eats when
And
she's
the
at home.
occasional McDonald's hamburger.
And the occasional McDonald's hamburger and the occasional, we call them fish fingers, you call them fish sticks.
I gotta pop off for a second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
She has to keep the thin figure, although I don't know that will do it.
No.
No, I'm not thin.
So
Well,
over here, she has tried
like I said, I
hundreds of
like a
different
little meat
things.
on the bone. Uh, I'm glad you're not thin. People can be too thin. They can be too thick too.
Well, I'm just all mine collects around the middle. So
She's
Oh,
perfect.
well,
Ignore her.
you're probably in the majority of people, though, Fanta. You know, as we grow older, it does tend to collect around the middle for most of it.
She's fine. She's got a great figure. She's just
That's right. Self
yes,
confidence. Need to build her self
yes.
confidence up.
She's got a great figure.
So, Hen, I
Pelrod,
think this is the first time you've been on my show.
It is.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Welcome, welcome.
You won't want me back
you
again.
say that now, Rex. You say that now.
Yeah. I'm
She's
a
already
glutton.
told Americans that our gravy isn't gravy. She's already said,
Yeah. Them's fighting words.
ain't it?
No, I'm not calling Fanta fat, Eric. There's Eric's trying to stir the pot. Too many fingers in the pot ruin the pot. Yeah, I probably am getting into trouble, but that's okay.
Pelrod said that he would stick to fish and chips over here, and that's what we had tonight.
That's what we had for dinner tonight. Yeah.
Do you have tartar sauce over there? Not that I eat tartar sauce.
We do, but I personally don't eat it.
Yeah.
Fanta had a jar of tartar sauce that we bought from the supermarket the other day, just because she wanted it with fish and chips. Because we don't, not all of our fish and chip shops do it.
No.
But what was the tartar sauce from the supermarket like? Was it like your tartar sauce?
It wasn't exactly, but it was good.
Yeah.
Fanta, it just dawned on me. Is Hen telling me that since you've been over there, you've eaten a little McDonald's and cereal? That's it? That's what you're eating while you're over
there? No, that's what she eats at home.
At home,
in America.
Okay. So what's the best thing?
Had everything.
Did you have any haggis?
I did, and I loved it.
Did you?
Awesome.
Yeah,
I've always wanted to try it.
Oh, it's so good. It came in a wrap, like this flatbed bread wrap with cheese. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Really? So good. But we can't have it over there, you know.
Yeah, they don't let us do, what is it, the kidneys.
There's none in it.
No, there's not? I thought there was only
no.
Am I thinking of kidney pie?
No, it used to be cooked in a sheep's stomach,
but
it's not anymore.
Right.
Right.
So, but yeah, you're not allowed offal over there, are you?
Yep, certain parts of it we're not. We can have the liver for some reason.
Oh, really? Some of it's illegal to eat. They feel it's unsafe.
Yeah.
Really? Huh.
Which is mad, seeing as a lot of the stuff that you Americans are allowed to eat is literally
Margot says illegal in USA.
Yeah.
So what's the best thing you've had since you've been over there, Fanta, to eat?
Oh, Greg's sauce.
What kind of sauce? Did the audio go out?
I think we lost him, right?
I think so too.
I don't know.
What did she say?
I thought she said grape sauce, but I don't.
Grape sauce.
I don't know what that is.
Now, Margot says dairy milk chocolate. Now, I know that Fanta went to the Cadbury factory, where they make chocolate. So I know they've been loading up on that sugar. Margot says Greg's sausage roll. Greg's sausage roll.
Oh, sausage roll. Okay.
Well, it's amazing we had them on at all because they're hours away. That's amazing.
Yeah. No. Always good to have somebody from across the pond.
Pal Ryder says I only spent one night in the UK and I don't really remember it.
Oh, very nice. You had a good time then.
There we go. Had to come back through the back door, huh?
Okay.
I'm your back door man. No, Greg's is a little food chain, and they do like a puff pastry with a sausage in it, and they serve them hot, and it's so good. But I like those. I like the haggis. Oh, just a second.
Telephone.
Sorry.
Okay.
Anyway, I liked Yorkshire puddings. Those are so good, dipped in the brown gravy. I had I have to differentiate over there because we have several gravies in.
Yeah.
Oh,
Some of it's pretty rich food, isn't it?
yeah. I really like the
Rich.
black pudding or blood pudding. That was really good.
Wow, you've really been adventurous with that palate of yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she hasn't had a bowl of cereal the whole time she's been here.
Nope.
We keep buying it, but she don't eat it.
Well, I don't know. I guess you could bring it back with her. You probably got a few brands over there that we don't get over here.
Yeah, they do. I'm bringing home a bottle of Irish liqueur.
Ooh, very nice.
Yeah, blood pudding sounds like a Klingon meal.
It's really good.
I don't think you can have that over there either.
Probably not.
Definitely
So when is your departure date? You've just bought the ticket. It's kind of like open ended, or is it a specific date?
No, I'm coming back on the 3rd, so a week from Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you'll be back. You'll take off the 3rd. Will you land on the 3rd, or will it be the 4th?
Yeah. It'll be going like back in time.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, you'll get younger.
Go back to the future. I wish.
Yeah. I can see her with her bag now about this thick, and they go, anything to declare, nothing but the kitchen sink.
Oh, yeah, we've had to get a suitcase to take home with her.
Yeah,
and it's overfilled already.
Filled with haggis since it's illegal over here.
Filled with haggis.
If she could get away with it, she'd be sneaking some of that in her suitcase, I tell you.
I would.
How was the Cadbury? Did you score some chocolate?
I don't go a day without some Cadbury's chocolate.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. That's your preferred chocolate, huh?
Well, over here, yeah, I still like ours, but that dairy milk is the best.
Yeah. It is creamy smooth, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it pretty neat to see how they manufacture and make everything?
Well, they
or did they have a gift shop or museum? Hey,
well,
Vic.
The whole thing is kind of like a museum. I have videos I'm going to post from it.
And
I got a chocolate bar that's like, I don't know how, 1.5 feet, 2 foot long.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, Vic, we have a twofer today. We have hen and Fanta on.
Vic!
Awesome. Hello, Vic.
Hey, Vic.
Fanta, what's going on, girl?
I was just kind of grilling her about the food she's been consuming over there. What's been good? Has there been anything that you don't like that you've tried?
Pickled onions.
Oh, really?
They're terrible. They're terrible. Pickled onions are awful. And Vegemite or whatever. Marmite. It's like Vegemite, but it's
right.
I don't even want to eat Vegemite if it's milder than Vegemite, because that was just terrible. I couldn't even swallow it.
What do you eat that on?
Toast and stuff.
Yeah.
It was a little bitty corner of Mandy's toast, and she's like, "Here, Fan, I'll try this." And I put it in. I smelled it.
Yeah.
I smelled it and put it in my mouth, and then I just looked at her, and she goes, "You don't have to swallow it. Just spit it out." And I was like, and I just went and spit it out. It was terrible.
They call it savory. That's what they call it. Savory. It's savory.
Savory.
Oh, savory. Yeah.
Savory.
No. It's nasty.
We have a. When we say that something is Marmite, it means it's something you either love or you hate. Over here, that it's Marmite. You either love it or you hate it.
Well, I hate it.
Yeah.
Hank, I dropped a link for you.
My brother lived over in England for several years working for his company. And he was dating a British girl, and he said she liked to put Marmite on her milk chocolate.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That should be illegal.
I've never tried that, but that sounds like a travesty.
Now I don't know what it tastes like because my brother sent a jar of it home to me.
Isn't it like distilled down broth or something like that? Real rich, savory, like you said?
No.
Yes.
Some sort of curd. It's almost like a
curd. Okay.
I don't know what it is.
Moldy curd.
It's a yeast extract.
Oh, it's the yeast, yeah.
It's nasty, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Very strong flavor.
Was there anything else that you tried that you didn't like while you've been over here?
I didn't like the beef sausage. It was square and kind of dry, and it had a little bit of some sort of spice in it I didn't like. But
has anything disagreed with your system while you've been over there?
No.
Because I could do a lot of spicy stuff. Sounds like some of that might be a little spicy.
No.
I don't do spicy. What, Vic?
I'm telling Pale Rider to behave. He says, I thought Vic was about to say she put it on something else.
Yeah, I thought so too, Pale Rider. I thought that's where he was leading us, and I was thinking, oh, brother.
Some people might do that. We do not judge them.
I would.
I shared a story about ranch dressing, and I have not heard the end of it.
I would do ranch dressing, but I would do whipped cream.
Yeah. Just substitute ranch for whipped cream, and you'll get the story.
It wasn't me using the ranch dressing. It was somebody using it on me. So
you want the shovel, Vic?
I wasn't the one consuming the ranch dressing, is what I'm saying.
Well, if that's what they like, that's what they like.
Right. Who am I to say no?
Aim to please.
Hey, Tank.
Like, no, I'm way too good to have somebody put ranch dressing on me.
Well, that's an interesting point of the conversation to come in at. Hey, how's everybody doing?
Good.
I'm back on Twitter.
Party, I would have stuck my. Never mind.
Whoa! Oh, no. Got up there to the edge.
Yep. How's everybody doing this fine day?
Good.
Good. I'm taking a break from things, heading out. I gotta go head out to the tobacco store. Go grab some tobacco. Yeah.
Commission's open for Tank Ferret. Did I spell ferret right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tank Ferret.
Tank Ferret.
He's French.
Yeah.
He'll give in.
Right.
Or, if I'm cross-playing, it's Tank Ferret. Oh, man. Yeah, y'all catch that cyber frog I've been noodling on?
Oh, I'm sure some of them have not seen it. So if you want to show it.
Well, let's see here. I wonder if I can. That's actually a good question.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't look like I can on my cell phone.
Okay. Yeah. Go check out Tank Ferret's previous broadcast right before this.
No, go check Twitter.
Okay, go
Post it
to
to Twitter. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you back on Twitter?
Yeah. I got that sorted.
That's
So that's one more thing down.
I thought I saw a post from you earlier, but I was like, no, that couldn't have been.
Yep.
Yeah, all right, that makes okay. That's why I was confused.
Basically, the hack on my computer was a shot across my bow, and I'm pretty sure I know who did it. So, no, messages received. This means war.
It's about fucking time you learned your lesson. Fuck with me again, Tank.
There's Tank's Cyber Frog.
Nice. Look at that.
Good, man.
Pulled that
Thank you.
Together with them minks, bro.
Dude, Ethan and I are kindred souls who have a love affair with tiny pens.
Yeah,
I
I was just going to say I threw a little thing in there. If you did a salamandroid, I know somebody who'd be interested.
Oh yeah, no, we have hinted and discussed at its dimensions, and so I'm building up to that. I got to go get that paper. They did not have it locally, so I had to order that from the online, and I don't have the executive services of said online services. It's coming here slow.
Gotcha.
But it will be here, and but I've been lining up some other stuff. I'm trying to pull in some quick bucks. It's been working out. I've got some stuff coming up for Slaughterville, Neon Revenant, Paladin Dragoon, Canadian Shield, Snowdrift. There's some pretty awesome stuff that I'm working on right now, and it's, I'm just getting people like scheduled out, getting a small deposit in, so I can reserve their time on the calendar and get their product, get what they need by their deadline, so they can meet their deadlines. Because us in the world of entertainment, we like deadlines, so we put deadlines inside our deadlines.
Okay, I'll give you till Saturday then.
Hey man, if you need a quick turnaround, dude, we can do that.
I don't need a quick turnaround, no.
Yeah, but I'm scheduling people. I'm scheduling people out to where it's comfortable for them, but still leaves like some immediate turnaround time available for me for like rush jobs, because those usually come with like a small premium attached, because it's like rushed. It's like, dude, drop what you're doing. I need this within 48 hours, and it has to shine, and it's like, okay, cool. Let me do that.
Well, I did have a 2-page story for you, but that's been filled because you were moving and all that other was going on with you. But I was kind of having
no worries
for it, yeah. But
dude,
I catch up in the future or something.
Dude, when with the theft of all my tools and commissions and materials, like I had $1,000 sitting on the table of work that just needed to be delivered, and I collect a paycheck.
Oh man!
And it's off the table because I no longer have the tools.
Yeah.
And luckily,
and like you said,
that was all rapid turnaround stuff. That, hey, once I get back to the office, we'll get that squared away, kind of deal. Because I was like, let me get back into the office, get everything set up, make sure the equipment's in proper operating condition, and then we'll talk business. But I was on the road, so I don't like to put things to risk. I don't like to put things to chance. You know what I'm saying? I like sure things.
How's the family, Tank?
They are numerous and belligerent. No, they're doing great.
Good.
They're doing good. I mean, right now we're kind of we're kind of leaning on community for a little bit, but that's why I'm out here with the hustle.
Yeah, we gotta do what you gotta do.
That's right. I'm like, dude, come on now. If your campaign does not have a Vic King and Tank trading card, can you really say that it's Comicsgate?
Yeah, you have to have both. I mean, it's a package deal.
Yeah. No, for real. It's a hell of a package too. What a value you're getting. That's right there. That's what's going to move some copies. And that's exactly what we're here for. Help you move copies of your book. I have fun.
That's all that matters.
Right? Gotta have fun.
You gotta love
Gotta
what you
have
do.
fun.
You love doing it.
Yeah, I'm going to see how detailed I can get a salamandroid on a small piece of paper. But unfortunately, my smaller pens, my 0.05 and my 0.03 millimeter, they're in need of a trip to the shop. They need ink and or nibs, both of them.
Ooh.
So that's kind of a bummer.
Tank was
Yeah,
one of the drawings lost. The compilation you were doing with all the different characters, including I don't know. Let's see, Fantelican.
Yes, I've certain Fantelican. No, luckily that's digital.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, the Chromtastic collage. That is that's digital.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear that because Elva Flyer was on there too.
Good news, Fanta.
What?
They are using. They're not having the book totally redrawn. They are using my 27 pages of the book, or 28 pages of the book, whatever that they're using. So Fantelican is in there.
Yay!
Oh, cool.
Fantelican didn't get erased.
Yay! So excited.
It's the only thing I care about is that Fantelican survived.
Oh, thank you, Vic.
I'm just having a discussion in the chat about being cold, not warm in the winter.
Yeah, see, I told you, I thought it was too. Have you guys ever had a shandy? Not a girl.
Yeah.
The drink.
Yeah.
I had both. I
have a cousin named Shandy. That's why I said that. But yes, I love shandies. So I'm probably gonna go home and drink some shandies online.
Yeah, Pale Rider. I'm sending somebody out.
60 Fanta streams.
Yeah, won't take much.
No. 2 shandies and she's anybody's.
Unless they're nasty. Like those Fosters. I'm so sorry, anybody that's from Australia or anything. Fosters is nasty.
Yeah, Foster's nasty.
Yes.
Kind of like Schaefer's over here.
Yeah, it comes in an oil can for a reason.
Okay.
Word.
I always got Schaefer's
30
bottle.
Yeah, there's a difference. You say I'll take the 30 weight instead of the 40 weight. I'm watching my figure.
There you go.
I think that's going.
I don't like Iron Brew either.
Will you be able to make shandies?
I don't know if I've tried that one.
I don't have one lemonade.
I've been told by Margot and other people that they have sweeter lemonades. And so it'll make it a little sweeter. The shandy is with a Italian beer and the British lemonade, and their lemonade isn't as sweet as ours.
No, it's a little tart. Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, if you want a proper shandy, you specifically use lightly sweetened lemonade.
Yeah.
Preferably home squeezed if you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't make home squeezed lemonade over here.
Yes, they don't do it like we do in the South, like with honey and sugar and lemon and water.
No.
It comes in a bottle.
Yeah, you people in the South are crazy with your sugar.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Can't even have iced tea. Nope, gotta be called sweet tea.
Yep. No.
Shit's got more sugar in it Shit's got more sugar in it than Kool-Aid.
Who wants it?
It does.
When I drink tea, I like it to have a crunch.
I don't think Fanta's far off of that, to be fair.
No.
She says it does dissolve, but I'm not sure the amount of sugar she says.
Because it's hot. You make it hot and put the sugar, 2 cups to a gallon. That's my sweet tea. Yep. Oh, and I'll tell you this too. The Dr. Pepper over here is different. It's just different. I need to tell Doc about it. Because the first one I had over here, it's like had a diet drink aftertaste.
Yeah.
But I know I didn't say it was diet. I said it had that aftertaste.
Yeah.
But I'm used to it now.
Yeah.
Diet Dr. Pepper is great. Tastes just like regular Dr. Pepper.
Okay.
Yeah, it does. It does. I've been drinking it. I like them both.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's exactly the same. That's the one diet drink that tastes exactly like the sugar drink.
I've
heard
they've all
that,
got that
but
weird aftertaste.
yeah, I've heard that, but I haven't tried it because I don't like it.
I don't drink diet. I don't drink
What?
diet because I like my insulin receptors to work properly.
Right. There you go. Nobody should ever drink diet anything. Sorry.
Mister, I'm gonna live forever. Get out of here. Insulin receptors. Who needs them?
Hey, I'm doing enough damage with the smoking.
I know. No. I'm a lost cause. I'm a lost cause. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm probably already living on like 10 years of borrowed time, and I'm not even old.
That's so what?
Way to bring on a one-way mission to hell.
In the Netherlands is better than the US.
Way to bring the cream down, Vic.
I know, right?
I'm with you, Vic. My diet back home is cereal, sweet tea, and the occasional McDonald's hamburger.
And a whole bunch of insulin.
No, not yet.
All the insulin I can eat.
That comes later.
You prefer our full fat Coke, though, don't you, Fanta?
Yeah, their Coke here is better than back home. It's stronger. It's not as weak.
The country will see the first.
Oh.
What?
Yeah. What?
The TV tried taking over.
Oh.
Out here, it depends on where it's getting bottled.
Mm.
There are certain bottling plants that it's like watered down. It almost doesn't even taste like Coke.
Yeah, it's really light colored too, isn't it? Yeah.
But like you'll hear people say like the glass bottle Cokes, which are Mexican Cokes, are better. You'll hear a lot of that online and everything. That's because they use the right formula, like they use the right percentage of formula.
Yeah.
The right.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that there's a lot of places in the United States that are gypping people on Coke syrup.
Okay.
Yeah, I also heard the Mexican one. They're still using cane sugar instead of like corn syrup.
Yeah.
Okay.
They usually use beet sugar. In the ones that are made in Mexico, they use beet sugar, which is funny because those beets are grown in the U.S. and then that sugar's processed and shipped to Mexico to make their sodas.
Oh no shit!
Yeah, right outside of Detroit.
So you got to watch out though, right? With everything, read all your labels, right? Freaking Dole juice, 100% Dole juice is pumping us full of freaking bug extract.
Yeah. No, dude, they use bugs for all sorts of stuff. That like I'm laughing because people are just finding out.
Oh yeah. Oh.
This is fucking crazy. I find this is the thing. I find out, right, because I made a post on Twitter about it, and then I had Dole come to me and say, actually, it's Dole Sunshine that makes it. And then Dole Sunshine comes to me and says, actually, it's this company called Duo Juice. My whole thing is this, is if you have a product and your name, you allow your name to be associated with it, and it's trying to secretly feed me bug shit, I'm never buying from you again, ever. Cut off.
Ooh, he's going all
that's a good
Boston
rule of
on
life.
us. Elva.
I mean,
Never.
your fruit juices you shouldn't drink anyway.
Dole, it says 100% fruit juice on the thing. Doesn't say 99.9% fruit juice and 0.1% bug shit. No. It says 100% fruit juice. Liars.
Well, we know how to get Vic riled up, don't we?
There you go.
Yeah, just eating bug juice.
I am not gonna eat. I'm not gonna wind up eating bugs. No.
So
Me
you're not
either.
on board with the whole cricket thing.
I don't want roach milk.
I'll turn into a hunter. I don't care. I'll go out and hunt my own.
Yeah, I'd like to see that.
I used to
How
hunt
do you milk a
hunted
cockroach?
before.
How do you milk a cockroach anyway?
Oh, that is crazy, man. They actually had a show on that.
Oh, yeah. Disgusting.
How to milk a cockroach.
How do you find its nipples?
Exactly.
Like the old joke. You ever
It's
seen
not.
a
It's not
mothball?
actually. It's not actual milk. It's their liquid. It's basically like what constitutes their blood.
Yeah.
Ew.
It's all the liquids in their body. It's their bodily fluids.
You're putting sperm in my food.
So it's
It
not
might be the
cockroach milk.
secret to
It's cockroach
eternal life. You
They
don't know.
milk. They say milk so that it's not as offensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
really
it's
cockroach
offensive.
juice.
If it has the name roach in it, it's offensive.
Yeah.
Seems like coconut milk isn't actually milk.
No.
Ugh.
I don't know. They come.
I think he
coconut
secretly
water too.
drinks some.
What?
I think Vic, the way he was acting toward that and going "oh" and all that, he must have drank some.
No, but I'm here. Here's the thing, right? Like I know I've drank in Dole juice before,
Right?
and
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, like, I'm hoping that I've been unhealthy long enough that it predated the introduction of bug particles.
It's all Dole's fault.
Ah, well, who wants to live forever?
I do.
Yeah, I do
Well, sure,
too.
why not? Sure,
Yeah,
why
That's
you're
not?
what
still young.
John says. I guess
Maybe not
Tank,
forever. A couple thousand years would be nice, though.
Yeah. That seems pretty close to forever.
I'm going to say you're getting disgusted about bug things in your drinks. What about the coffee that's literally cat shit?
That's not cat shit coffee. It's
No, it is. It is though. It is though. But that's very rare and very expensive, and I'm way too poor to ever afford it. So.
Oh yeah.
I know, but people pay a lot of money for that shit.
Well, people are stupid.
So we're moaning about things that are like cheap with bug shit in, but we'll pay a lot of money for cat shit.
We won't.
No, we won't. But people do.
They're just.
It's like there's a big scandal over here a few years ago because like the value meat in our supermarkets had horse meat in it. It's being sold.
Oh shit!
It had horse meat in it.
I'll tell you where that comes from. You know where that comes from? The freaking French.
Well,
Because they don't care. They do.
Horse meat is actually a delicacy in some countries, and people pay a lot of money for it.
So is a guinea pig, but I had one named Elena.
Apparently, it's really healthy compared to beef or pork or anything like that.
It's supposed to be more lean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's wanting
I'm
something
moaning
to draw
about
by
getting
there, Vic.
something that's better quality. Free.
You know, in France, if you go to a restaurant, you can order a cheeseburger, whatever, right?
Yeah.
They then ask you whether you would want it to be cow or horse meat.
Yeah. You pay more for horse.
That's a cheeseburger royale, Vic.
Cheeseburger, get the fuck away from me.
I don't like cheeseburgers.
Now, granted, I would absolutely eat a horse before I'd ever eat a bug.
Well,
on purpose.
Yummy.
They're pushing bugs off on us.
Horse is a horse, of course.
They want us to eat bugs.
No,
Not a bug named Mr. Ed.
Yes, of course, that horse, is famous, Mr. Ed.
Some of these corporate types will put it in there, like, burgers and stuff.
Man,
yeah, my son went to a survival camp and ate worms.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so I ate a worm when I was a kid, but that's a different thing. That was on it there, and worms aren't. Honest to God, worms aren't as disgusting as crunchy bugs.
Well, fried.
I actually don't. I would be less offended if there was some sort of worm, ground up worm in something. That wouldn't offend me as much as is ground up like cockroaches and.
Well,
Yeah,
hell,
when you
You've
think
been
about it,
conditioned.
a worm
I mean,
is just
there's bugs and then there's
full of
bugs.
poop.
Is there anything clean about a bug?
No, but
Cockroaches are nasty.
well, here's the thing:
Exactly.
worms are just like they're just like an intestine. That's all they are.
Ew!
Filled with
Wow.
crap.
What they eat goes right out.
It's an unclean shit.
Out.
It's an unclean chitlet.
There you go.
It's far cleaner and far healthier for you than any of these other bugs. Let me tell you.
You know what? I'm not eating any of them.
It lives in the dirt. It lives in the dirt.
I'm not. Listen. I'm not.
There's no way to
I'm
clean
with
them.
you, Dick. I'm just busting you.
I'm not advocating for eating worms. I'm just saying, like, if it came down to it, and there was no other food source on this entire planet except for bugs, I'm the worm guy.
Tell me your night crawlers, hashtag Big King.
Well, you do know that the bugs will rule this world one day. They survive anything.
I think they already did, honestly.
The only Pop says the only good bugs are shrimps, lobsters, and crabs.
There you
Hey,
go.
Pops.
And crawfish, Pop. Don't forget that.
And beans for Ethan.
No, I am not, Pale Rider. I'm from the South, but I will not suck head. Nope.
Me neither.
Eric and Boy says Vic is actually making sense.
And Fanta's more southern than I am. She's down below me. Alabama.
Somebody clipped that.
No.
You didn't know there was actually going to be some actual drama on your stream, did you?
Well, we've been talking cooking and bugs and
Been all over the place, dude.
Art.
Yeah.
So speaking of eating bugs and stuff, Shadowhawk. What's the dinner report for tonight?
Oh, fried chicken. We haven't decided on the side.
We've already been over that, Vic.
Oh,
Are you talking about the drama or what?
The girls have got to put together a conference to come up with side dishes. So
We even talked about gravies, Vic. What kind of gravy do you like? Like, would it be like a
cicada milk gravy?
Cicada milk gravy? That sounds like
that's goody.
Yeah, cicadas are direct cousins of shrimp. Did you know that? The only reason they're not the same is that the one lives under the water and one lives on the land. That's it.
Somehow I think Pops knows that.
We call them katydids.
Apparently on the East Coast, Vic, they eat them damn things.
I
I've
know.
seen one of those
Crazy.
weird food shows.
My dog eats them.
Yeah, mine will too. They're going crazy out here by me right now. It's weird.
Can't hear them over the audio though.
No? Okay, that's good. I was
Bill
worried about
Ryder
it.
says, I've eaten plenty of bugs, but I don't want the processed government bugs.
Yeah,
Margo,
I only want wild source.
fish
I gotta
are
hunt
like
my own.
small lobsters, tiny though.
yeah. Wild
You
source.
can get them here.
Yeah.
Caught one
Free
at a time
range.
on a tiny
I just
little
want
line.
free range cicadas.
I'm missing out on all that noise right
Never
now.
been regulated. You can get trusted.
Oh yeah, they don't have Margo. Margo and them. They don't have the and Hen, you guys don't have like the white country crayfish.
We do have crawfish. We just don't really eat them, but they do exist because I've seen them in the rivers.
Oh, you guys are missing out.
Was that your question, Vic?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that they don't have like the white southern gravy, you know? Because I was talking, I forget who I was talking to. I think it might be, maybe it was Carrie or Ice Queen. But you guys don't got buttermilk biscuits over there, neither.
Nope.
They don't even know what a buttermilk biscuit is.
Nope.
Margo, langoustines are similar. They're a little bit bigger than crawfish, a little bit smaller than lobster.
Oh, your scones.
Biscuits.
Your
Do
scones.
they
No, our
have
biscuits.
buttermilk? Do you have buttermilk over there, Hen?
Yes, we have buttermilk.
Okay.
How do you not have buttermilk biscuits then?
Because we call them scones.
But they're not.
No. Scones are way different. Scones are like that. No, scones are like dry parchment, desert-inducing. Let me, have 2 more cups of tea to go with that. Buttermilk biscuits.
Oh, now you know how I feel, white sauce. You're getting her all riled up, Vic. Thank you. Go ahead. Go ahead. Tell her some more about her food.
Dylan says, I'm going to be honest, though. The way Vickers is describing all these bugs as being differently related to shrimp and crab is making me want to try these bugs.
It's cheap, isn't it?
Is that Dillard?
Yeah.
Hey, Dillard.
From what I can understand, cicadas are all over the place in the south, so you can get a cheap dinner from barbecue.
I don't think so. I would like to.
Cicada on the Barbie.
I'd like to Minecraft them, but I ain't eating them.
I'm going to say something controversial. I like the French croissant.
Croissants.
Croissants are good.
Love a croissant.
Buttery croissant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Croissant.
Now, Hen, do you ever make coffee?
No, because I don't like it.
Okay.
But they do have a lot of coffee shops over here.
Coffee shops over there. Including Starbucks.
You're with us, Tank.
Yo, what's up? I'm just next to a busy road.
Yeah, I didn't even know you dropped out there for a minute.
Glad to see I left an impression.
Yeah.
Margot says, I missed the sound of cicadas. My dragon passed last year. She was 12.
Oh.
Yeah, see, I'm bringing the ADR. This is the Foley.
I think I caught the
Hill Rider says, scones are stale biscuits. It's like sawdust in your mouth.
Wow.
Yeah, they're a little dry.
They are meant to be devoured with coffee.
It does depend. You need to put plenty of moisture on a scone.
I have had actually a good quality proper British scone before. And they're not like when they try to make scones over here in the United States, they are nothing but dry desert-producing wastelands of.
Yeah, here in the States we have French-style scones.
Ugh. But we also have Fanta. You have to give them a buttermilk recipe. You could be the one that introduces England to buttermilk biscuits.
Exactly.
I could be.
Yeah.
I could be. I told them I was going to go home and practice up my cooking skills, and when I come back, I'll make them some like turkey and dressing and.
What? They don't have Thanksgiving dinners over there?
They don't have what?
They don't have Thanksgiving dinners over there?
No, they don't celebrate. Thanksgiving. They don't have They don't celebrate it.
But still, they don't have like the turkey with the stuffing and the.
We do Christmas Day. We have turkey with all the children on Christmas Day.
But their stuffing is from a mix.
Oh my God, no!
Some people do it from scratch. I'm lazy, and so is 99% of the population lazy. So we do it from a mix.
Well, that's the same here. That's the same. Most people just do the stovetop.
Yeah. Not in the South.
But what I'm going to say.
Most people here.
What I'm going to say is we have a roast dinner every week, whereas in America they have it once in a blue moon.
No, I told you. I've already corrected you 3 times.
It's a proud American tradition to find a dead animal and fill it full of breadcrumbs and seasoning.
Roadkill. Yeah. Roadkill Sundays.
Tank, you've been on the road too long, brother. You've been on the road too long.
I am not eating Bambi.
Bambi
I will.
is really good. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Little roadie.
You can eat her all you want to, Vic. I'm not. But I was being dirty.
Well, I know you were.
It just didn't go. I'm so sorry.
No, I gotta say this though. Man. I mean, like the 2 things from the South that I can't picture together: grits and shrimp. And I know people do it a lot. It's like, especially in Louisiana. They're always putting freaking shrimp and grits and stuff.
Yeah. I put sugar and butter in my grits.
Yeah, it's the way it's supposed to be. Grits are supposed to be with sugar, butter, and maple syrup.
Oh,
dude, dude, what doesn't go in grits, man? That's an any time of the day meal, as far as I'm concerned, man. That's breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Grits, baby. Grits. That's coarse ground dried corn meal. Essentially, what it is.
Yeah.
And
it's
dude,
like
you can do it savory, you can do it sweet, you can make it a dessert item, you can make it a breakfast item. It goes with steak, fish, chicken. It's delicious. It's meant to be eaten. That is the one rule of grits.
It's like hominy, right?
It's like porridge, but corn instead of oats.
It's like a properly done. It's the crunchy version of a properly done porridge. Like it can go with any meal. If you do it right, it's a versatile dish.
It is.
It's a staple.
Yeah.
I've done that before.
In Scotland, they eat porridge with salt.
Pale Rider says, "What the fuck? Sugar maple syrup is for oatmeal, not grits." Pale Rider, I'm a Yankee.
I don't put maple syrup in my grits.
My grits come with sugar, milk, maple syrup, and butter, just like oatmeal, and cream of wheat. They're all the same.
Oh, I love cream of wheat, but only with butter and sugar.
Oh, it's so good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
I like the butter and sugar, but I like a little bit of maple syrup, not a ton, just a little bit. Just tiny drizzle to give it some added zing. It's good.
Correct.
Are you like a secret Canadian, Vic?
Well, I'm a Yankee,
ready bread. Instant porridge. Yeah.
She's looking up what our things are.
I don't eat grits. That's for poor white people. What? Oh, I mean people in the movies. I thought he was being racist for a second.
I know, right? You phobe? I like white rice with butter and sugar too.
Phil Ryder says, "Fucking Yankees, no hope."
Damn Yankees.
It's true, man.
Oh.
It's true.
But over here, I'm a Yankee.
Yeah.
Go figure.
Yeah.
Oh
Everyone
boy.
Americans are Yank.
You are
Yankee, Yank.
a yank.
Yeah.
I mean, they got that nickname during World War II when they came over and
But
invaded.
just remember, you're our yank. We want you back.
What? Wait a second, Rex. What? We got that name when we came over here and invaded and stole your women? Really?
In World War II.
Uh-huh.
Hey, we can't help it. You English women are a bunch of trollops.
No,
Wow.
all of our men were fighting the actual real
That
war.
went dark real quick.
Oh, we didn't fight an actual war. Their men were fighting the actual war. We were just over here taking, care of their women.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Stockings.
But we invaded England, according to this one over here. Isn't that? Oh.
History is in the way you choose to look at it, right?
Rice pudding made on the stove and then baked in the oven is delicious, says Marco. Yummy.
Delicious.
It's almost as good as blood pudding.
Oh, it's so good. Blood pudding is so good.
Says a pork sausage.
English women are easy, no offense. Oi! Not easy. I'm fucking hard work.
So
You've driven me to ibuprofen, I hope you know.
Ken, if we were there and we sit down at your table for the first time, what would you present us with?
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Oh, thank God it's not like the.
I mean, to be fair, I haven't kissed much while you've been here.
She made me a cottage pie soup. It was really good.
Here's breakfast: fried eggs and beans.
Beans on toast. I've had
for breakfast.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, beans on toast is any time of the day.
It's kind of like their Waffle House, You just make it at home. Beans on toast.
Beans on toast.
I'll stick with the fried chicken and waffles.
But our baked beans are different. Theirs are more
savory.
Yeah, that's it. Savory.
That's the word, savory.
Well, they're not made with the brown sugar and the molasses like ours is.
No.
Boston baked beans is made with molasses. Holy shit. That's good shit.
Oh.
You ever have true Boston baked beans, Shadow?
Yep, I have. Good
I've had the candy.
No, I would do afternoon tea.
Would you now?
Yeah.
When?
Next week when you got home.
Well, now I'm told that tea can be coffee can be the same term as tea.
No.
Tea is actually a word for their meal.
No.
Oh yeah, I've heard that.
Oh, there is a term that covers coffee and tea.
That's yeah, but it's dinner. That's two different things.
I said it can be.
Yeah.
The
afternoon tea is sandwiches, cakes, and tea. Cups of tea.
Hot tea.
The British term that covers coffee and tea collectively as a combined category is called Java.
No, Java's coffee. Java is coffee.
It's a collection. It's an encompassing word for coffee and tea.
No, no, it's not.
Oh,
Java is coffee.
I like coffee. I like tea. I like the Java, and the Java likes me.
Where did you get that line? That's not the next line.
That's a Vic original.
I could say
No,
that's
it's
not
not.
the line of the next.
That's the Manhattan Transfers. You never heard of them?
Yes.
Oh my god.
We do have I like coffee, I like tea, and then I can't remember. It was a chant that we used to sing when we were kids.
So
it's something about someone does someone so like me or something like that. It's a big thing. But no, Java is not tea. I like sugar with my coffee and cream. No.
Java
is it?
JV says, so good news and bad news, Vic. Good news, I dropped the link to Bay Award during JDA's interview with Eric Larson. Bad news, Eric didn't know JDA was CG, so we ran the chat like SJWs and kept deleting comments from EVS chat when they showed up. LOL.
Huh.
Right. Margot has got it right. It's a hot beverage. If you're combining tea and coffee, it's a hot beverage.
Well,
Well, then that would include cocoa.
JV is the best.
Cocoa is included in that as well. Although we call hot chocolate.
You just cut in there, and that would include cocoa.
Yes, it would.
And you know what? You know
like
how
it,
Margaret made me hot chocolate? She bought chocolate milk and heated it up.
Actually, you'll make hot chocolate over here.
Did I say you, everybody?
really
I
can't
said
cook over
Margot. You don't listen to me, woman.
But they're laughing at that.
Oh,
I just want you to know that's how we all make hot chocolate over here.
they heard me say Margot.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Fanta, you have to teach these
You know.
I would not make hot chocolate that way.
It was good, nonetheless.
How did the Brits wind up so uncivilized?
Wow.
That's a Scottish. Do not include me under Scottish. It's Scottish that heat up their hot milk, cold chocolate. We make it properly here.
All right. Margot says, "Careful, Vic."
Yeah, she'll go off on you like a little firecracker.
I know. Margot is the queen. I'm Scottish, so
Yeah.
I'm betraying my own people.
You know, when you were reading out my comment about the crisp and the what was it? Not cobbler, but the
Cobbler. No.
Crumble and crisp or whatever. And I said crumble / crisp is, a topping mixed with like oats and it's crunchy. Before you finished my comment, I hear, no. I was like, wait for it. And then he read it out, at least down here at least in the South where I'm from. I was like, wait for it. She jumps on me all the time, you guys. I'm being abused over here.
Now, Hen, one of the greatest British dishes that I've ever been introduced to. I love it so much. It's a little something called bubble and squeak.
Oh yes.
Oh yes.
But do you know that's made from leftovers from a roast dinner?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Yep. I every time. Well, I haven't done it in several years because I haven't had a kitchen. But when I did have a kitchen, I traditionally made a boiled dinner for St. Patrick's Day. And it was always the next morning. I made a nice big bubble and squeak breakfast. Oh, so good.
I haven't had bubble and squeak.
No.
I
So
haven't
cooked dinner.
No, you haven't. We went to the pub and had a roast dinner though. It was good.
So, if I had to make bubble and squeak, it would be like Dawn detergent and a mouse.
So bubble and squeak is potatoes and normally cabbage.
Yes.
Do you do it with an egg?
Yes, and the meat too. I throw the meat in there too.
Meat. But I mean, you can really use whatever leftover vegetables, but traditionally it's cabbage, potatoes, cabbage, and egg.
Yeah.
By the frying pan.
And it makes it. They call it bubble and squeak because it's the sound it makes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
So good.
Before you eat it or after?
A good dinner, a good one as well. Have you had toad in the hole?
Toad in the hole. I had toad in the hole Yorkshire puddings. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Homemade.
So it's sausages cooked in a Yorkshire pudding mix.
Dan made those for me, Mandy's partner.
Right. Everyone's gone quiet. We've gone quiet.
And it makes bubble and squeak. Noises.
And I said, "Is that before?" She said, "That's the noises it makes when it's cooking." And I said, "Before or after you eat it?"
Well,
Yeah, I can see that.
cabbage definitely gives you the
Squeaks.
yeah.
The rumble and squeaks.
The rumble in the tumble.
Screaming meanies.
The thunder from down under.
That's when you need a gas mask because they don't smell good.
Listen to this logic. The louder your flatulence is, the less it smells.
Yes. Yeah.
Not necessarily.
Well, because I don't know.
He said, "Well, I don't know." Let it finish.
The thing about Silent and Deadly is that the amount of gas that's being pushed out is too heavy to make that sound. So that puts out more actual fecal matter into the air.
Wow.
Which is what gives the
You
odor.
spent time studying this, have you, Vic?
That's what gives those ground up crickets their effervescence.
All you have to do is watch a couple episodes of Dr. Oz, and he'll tell you.
Wow.
Oh, you're cultured. Is that what you're trying to say?
You gotta poop twice a day to be healthy. And
here we are. See there, Eric, talking about scat. I'm just saying.
And
hey, it wasn't Eric's fault this time.
Farts are just aerosolized
this time
fecal particles. And when you smell and when you think you're smelling a fart, right? 80% of what you think is smell is actually you're tasting.
No.
You're what?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it, Vic, I haven't eaten yet.
No wonder we call them damn Yankees.
Yeah, damn Yankees.
The more you know.
There's one to grow on.
Knowing it's the wrong half of the battle.
God.
My advice is don't strike a match.
Mm-hmm.
Don't light a candle.
You know what
they
say you always bring like matches.
What'd you say, Shadow?
To the bathroom.
Tank popped in the private chat. He had to take off.
Okay.
Bye, Tank.
I knew he
yeah,
just...
they say to take some matches with you, like if you go to a public restroom or something, and you strike a match afterwards.
Whoa. Okay.
That just covers it up with the sulfur, though.
Well, that burns off the methane gas. That's why.
Yeah. Save the planet. You know.
You're just a wealth of information today, Vic.
I am. Well, here's the thing. For the last couple of days, I've been really stressed out. I had to go and do something today. It was not a lot of fun, but it worked out. So it's like a big weight had been taken off my shoulders, and
good.
Yeah. So I'm in a happy mood.
Well,
good.
Yeah.
Well,
I got your message earlier, so I was kind of concerned.
Yeah, I didn't know whether I was going to make it back, because I stopped on the way because it wasn't horribly hot, but it was in the 80s and the sun was brutal. So yeah. I stopped in somewhere to get a soda and sit in the AC for a bit, So I was like, I didn't know how long I was actually going to stay because I was contemplating eating dinner there. I'm like, maybe I'll just stay and eat dinner.
Yeah.
Go home when the sun goes down. But I was like, no, I got too much I got to do. Got a lot of stuff going on for
Biowar.
I got I got to finish some stuff for. I got to finish at least a piece or two, so I have something to auction off on
on your auction,
Saturday.
which is going to be Saturday, correct?
Yeah, on my channel.
Have you figured out when you're going to launch Mail War? Is it going to be tomorrow or Saturday?
No, it's going to be Sunday. It's going to be
Oh,
Sunday.
it's going to be Sunday. Okay.
Yeah, because I'm kind of crossing my fingers. Like I'm kind of hoping maybe the trading card colors come back.
Oh, okay.
Today got eaten up so much that I didn't because I was all.
Well, I told you Sunday at noon was a good time to launch.
Yeah, I heard that. I've heard that. Yeah.
What
Yeah, a good day.
What time is your auction Saturday?
Saturday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Okay.
And so we got some. Just to let everybody know, I mean, we got some great people that are most likely showing up. So Dillard may show up. He'll be later in the evening if he does. But we got Jason Robinson showing up, the amazing Jason Robinson. I think maybe Jim O'Reilly might show up to sell a piece. We've got Peter Gilmore is going.
What?
Yeah, my friend Peter
Holy
Gilmore
shit.
is going to be on my channel for the first time.
Only the
Holy
best for
shit.
you.
Yeah,
Only the best for you, Fanta.
and
Wow.
and we got a couple people trying to twist Donald DeLay's nipples a little bit. Maybe he'll put something together before that. We'll see. We got Skip Edwards Arts. He said he if he can, he definitely will show up.
Oh, I remember him saying that in chat. Yeah.
Yeah, we got. I'm trying to think who else. Well, we got Apex Comics, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
We've got some guy from Arkansas. He's like a collectible guru. I guess he knows everything about comics and Doctor Who that anybody would ever want to know.
Oh, yeah, that Silver Fox guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of who else. I mean, Tank Ferret's going to be there.
Cool.
Yeah. It's going to be a fun night because we're not going to do it just like I don't know if you've seen all these other auctions that have tried to do it like, and it just is, I don't know, maybe a little boring, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I'm going to try and do what I can to make it fun for everybody.
Oh, I'm sure it will be with all those guys and you on there. It'll be awesome.
Right. So it's a great. I think it's a great grouping of guys. Obviously, yeah. I've got one of the funnest chats that's ever been around. My opinion. You know what I mean? And, yeah.
Yeah, it should be a good time.
Awesome.
All right, ladies and gents, I'm going to cut out a little bit early tonight. Everybody have a great night.
Have a good dinner.
Thank you. ALCG.
Well. Then it was just the four of us in a three-way screen.
See you later.
Interesting.
Don't get her excited, Vic.
Long time.
Get your motor running. Get out on the highway. Looking for adventure.
Whatever comes our way. Boom,
Is that one of those songs from like the 40s?
Oh my God.
Like,
kick the baby. Kick the baby.
I kicked him.
All right, let him back.
Gotta listen to the women. Every now and then.
How old did you say?
Who, Vic?
Yeah.
What are you, 40?
Oh,
me?
shoot.
I never give
He's way older than that.
He never gives his age, but he says he's younger than us.
He's in his upper 40s. He's in his upper 40s.
How you don't know how old I am, Rex?
My age, yeah.
I don't know.
I know.
You know nothing.
What decade was you born in?
I can't tell you that either.
Well, you can. You only give us like a 10-year span.
No.
He's not going to do
I'm
it.
just trying
I'll
to
tell you why. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why.
Oh, Vic, you missed it. She said, I'm just trying to see if he's the right age for me or not.
Tell us why. Tell us
Brown
why.
chicken, brown cow.
Down. Tell us why, Vic.
Nobody's safe.
Because I like to be non-generational. I appeal to everybody.
Well, you have to be older than my oldest child.
I'll put it this way: I'm older than 20.
My oldest child is older than 20.
So what I think about it, Vic.
You know, my youngest said he didn't care if my next person was 18 as long as they were better than the piece of shit I had last time. So I'm good to go.
Yeah. Wow, we got standards.
Well, for her as well.
What?
It could be the well for you as well.
Not as long as you. Anyway, I'm starting a new website.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes, I know, yes.
It's called lowlyyeoman.com. You know what a yeoman is?
Yeah. Yeah.
Beefeater. They work at the Tower of London, and they get to live at the Tower of London, and I got to go there, and I fell in love with it. So I'm on the lookout for an aspiring beefeater. I'm going to be the driving force behind him getting a job there.
I don't know if Ben is. I don't know if the Lord Hail Mighty Sandwich Lord is watching, but yeah, the link for the stream is out there. You can definitely join. Rex is he's not going to kick you out.
I didn't mean to talk over the video we just watched. I didn't know something was being played.
Yeah, nobody did.
Okay.
Rex likes to pop these non-sequential videos at us that we go, wait, what was that all about?
I was like, okay, it's one way to tell me to shut the hell up.
Oh no, I kind of went over what we were talking about a while ago.
Beefeaters?
You were flirting.
Yeah, the beefeaters. Oh.
I want to live at the Tower of London. It's so cool.
You'd get sick of it, all them screaming kids.
I could go to my home or to the pub that's at the Tower of London for the beefeaters and their families and drown those children out with shandies.
With shandies. She's going to become an alcoholic because she lives in the UK.
Hell, seems to work. How old's Ozzy? Like 150?
I mean, isn't that like the entire British Isles? No. Famous for, like.
I don't really drink very often.
Well, you're not the entire British Isles.
My brother did say that you guys have a great nightlife.
We do.
Well, he lived in Kent, just outside of London, right?
Yeah.
And so, like, everybody from his company, they were all like, pretty young, And so they'd all go into London at night to do the nightlife. He said he loved the nightlife there.
Yeah, I mean, I live about an hour from London, but I don't go into London. I hate it.
So what's better, a pub or a disco?
Well, it depends what you want, and we don't really call them discos. We call them nightclubs.
Oh, you call them nightclubs now. Yeah.
Yeah, but it depends what you want. You want to go to a pub, it's more traditional, but they quite often have live music in our pubs.
Eventually.
Do they have like little local bands that play in these pubs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's the kind of scene I'd like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm used to. That's the way it is in Boston.
You all right, Rex?
Oh yeah.
I want to
Okay.
say something to Eric, even though he has just insulted the English people. Oh, Eric. He did say I kid. Yeah. But I want to say thank you to Eric promoting TJ's channel.
Yep.
Because, you know, she got 100 subs. She got over 100 subs.
Yes. All right.
It's very
TJ's very nice. TJ is a very nice lady.
Yep.
Is she?
You don't know her very well, do you? No,
Rex?
we love TJ.
There's been this great British invasion, British, Scottish, Irish invasion
40 years ago.
of these streams over the last couple months.
Can I just point out that Scotland is part of Britain? It's not separate.
Well,
I think you meant English, Scottish, and Irish.
That's what I'm just making.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
Yeah, he knows.
I mean, yeah, they asked the Scottish,
He told us about fecal particles. I think he probably knows the difference. He just kind of mixed it up.
Yeah.
And sounded an expert on the subject.
Uh-huh. And bugs.
And shit.
Well, bugs will make you fart.
I mean,
well, that's what I said.
Realistically, Scotland needs to get their shit together.
Oh.
And take over in the monarchy once and for all.
Wow.
Santa loves the monarchy. Santa's monarchy.
God save the Queen.
Freedom.
Freedom. They may take our something, but they will never take our freedom. Dignity. Yeah.
They
that.
might take our women. Yeah. Take our women.
Take our women.
Yeah.
You can have them bitches.
Margot's in shock.
Blame Scotland for segregating and going off on their own.
I haven't made it to Wales or Ireland, but though I love a lot of the.
Oh, you didn't make it to Ireland? I'm sorry.
No, the person in Ireland came to Scotland the second time we went, but Scotland's where I felt like I could really live there.
Yeah, but you haven't been to like a small place like that in England yet.
What do you mean? I've been to villages, I've been to towns, I've been to cities, I've been to...
No, but you haven't been like in the middle of nowhere in England.
No.
No. So you can't compare.
I say that because it's rainy, it's cloudy,
it is here
it's cold.
We just come in the bloody middle of a heat wave. It's never normally like this.
Oh.
She's literally brought the weather with her. It's been hot the whole time she's been here.
It has. But I'm just saying, out of the places I've been so far, Scotland is where I was like, oh, yes. But I can't understand them when they get all excited and start talking really fast.
No, you wouldn't understand anyone up north of England either, which is where it gets cooler.
Are we still here? Are you still here?
No.
Okay. Cool. Anyway. It's our show now.
The more you get, the worse the weather gets. But that weather works for you.
But I love rainy,
Yeah.
cloudy, and cold.
But it's like
And
that
I'll
normally.
get your little dog too.
And your little dog too.
But I think you'd struggle with the accents. The further north you go, the more you struggle.
I just know that next time I want to go to the Highlands and Loch Ness.
I think you need to go to the Lake District. I think you need to go to the Cotswolds.
I'm going to the Highlands first and foremost.
Okay.
All I know is I want to do the Edinburgh Castle New Year's Eve festival thing.
Yes.
I've heard that
I'd
Edinburgh's
like to do
awesome.
That as well.
Yeah.
That's
the party
what
it's
I got to get over there for.
And I think they do one around Halloween as well, which is a fire festival, if I remember rightly.
Oh, really? You guys do a fire festival?
They do all kinds of neat things over here. There's lots of gothic and pagan.
They let you walk around all punchy and drunky and drinking and stuff?
Well, she walks around in the Dark Angel costume and no one bats an eyelid.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. I put one picture in Vic's DMs. Told him doing Dark Angel stuff today.
Yeah.
I put out a few videos too. Yeah. Tiny Tug, I got to do a new Tiny Tug. Dark Angel versus Tiny Tug.
Tiny Tug, that just sounds wrong.
It's Tug's little alter ego.
I know, but it just sounds like, here, grab it and tug.
Well, you know, he said that if anybody ever got a hold of his computer and clicked and saw Tug files, they'd be in for a surprise because it's not what it sounds like. And then I made my little video where I was talking about putting a feather in little Tiny Tug's hat, and she's like, "You trying to make him Robin Hood?" And I was like, "Why not? Tug's awesome." And I called it Tug and Hood, and she's like, "You know, that looks so wrong." I was like, "Well, it is what it is."
Yeah, well, again, here's the thing. That's part of the Tug channel lore, anyways. Tug has always been dealing with the double entendres and the,
Yeah.
had a T-shirt or mug at one point that said Tug Job on it.
Oh my.
Yeah. Robin Tug and yeah.
I hope he brings those back.
I know, right?
I'll wear one.
Those were the good old days, man. I'm telling you.
I've been wearing my that umbrella guy's shirt over here. It's the hat with his mask and his like cartoon white fingers pointed out. It says, "Hey there." I've been wearing that around.
He cleaned things up a little bit when he got it.
The easier it will get to understand him.
Oh, the longer I'm there?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, Vic. What?
Oh, I was just saying when he decided to put out the comic book, he cleaned things up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Catch him on Flashcast, though.
Get a little bit more degenerate.
Yeah. Catch him on Flash.
He no longer ignites his flatulence? Is that it?
What?
What?
I don't even know what that means.
He no longer lights his flatulence?
Tug?
Oh, lights his own flatulence? No.
Yeah.
My ex-brother-in-law did that once, and he had a hole in his sweatpants. It went up the sweatpants.
He said he was
jumping and smacking himself. Sorry.
He was not cleaning it up. Yeah.
Oh, I get you.
Yeah.
Catch him on Flashcast, though. You'll hear a little bit of the old Tug.
Now, today is, we celebrate the release 83 years ago in 1939 of The Wizard of Oz.
Ooh.
Really?
Yes, really.
How is it? What?
As in the movie, the film.
As in the movie, in the film, yeah.
See, my nieces and nephews used to sing at me a song from the Wizard of Oz.
Now that witch and the flying monkeys, all like that scared the heck out of me when I was a kid.
My nieces and nephews used to sing "Ding Dong, the Witch is Dead" at me.
That's not what I thought you were gonna say. No. I thought you were gonna say
what?
Ding dong.
We're all part of the Lollipop Guild. The Lollipop Guild. The Lollipop Guild.
No,
because they were just as short. Okay. Yeah.
How's the weather
I think
there?
she's flipping me off.
Been real hot today?
Here? No, it rained earlier this morning, and then it was cool on our walk today. Our walk through Narnia.
It's a short walk.
With the corners as long as I don't know what. Anyway, but it's weird because it gets hotter in the evening.
Yeah, the clouds cleared. The clouds cleared, so the sun came out.
Yeah. But no, she says, we get to this one place, and she's like, my house is just around the corner, and I'm walking and walking. I go through a housing estate, past a park.
You did not.
Through the woods.
No,
and I'm like,
I
was like, I don't know how long your corners are, but this is literally not just around the corner. No, it was. And then you know what she told her son? She said, well, it took longer because she walked slow. And he goes, she's blind, Mom. So he took up for him.
Have some respect.
It was just around the corner.
Well, you walk it all the time. I don't know your place. What, Rex? I'm sorry.
Vic, do you know that's the new Doctor Who? I kid you not.
Oh, let me see.
That's who's taking over for Jodie Whittaker.
Is it a black trans woman?
In October. No, it's a black guy.
It's a Dennis Rodman wannabe.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah. Here we go. I'll make it a little bit bigger.
Hi, I'm the super flamboyant doctor. Remember that doctor that had like the plaid rainbow coat?
Yeah.
Flamboyant than he is.
He hadn't seen anything. Yeah. Colin Baker.
Colin Baker.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with Baker.
Uh-oh, you touched a nerve.
What?
I said there's nothing wrong with Colin Baker.
Yeah.
Tom Baker was the only Doctor Who. And then maybe
David Tennant.
David Tennant, yeah.
Oh,
I gotta say, who was the guy that
the one Doctor was the only Doctor Who? Because every Doctor has their own personality they bring to Doctor Who, and they all have so I grew up with.
Happy birthday, Sean Connery.
And
happy birthday, sir.
And they all sucked except for Tom Baker.
Doesn't matter. Still send him happy birthday.
Now he's a man who was still alive, even though he's like 153 years old.
James Bond. Yeah.
Sean Connery. Sean Connery.
My sister was in love with his son.
Oh, he was on Doctor Who. Did you know that?
What, Jason Connery?
Yes, Jason was. In the 80s.
Was he? What character did he play?
Well, he was sort of a dissident alien that was all shackled to the wall, and I think that was the young Doctor before Colin story.
What is it, Vic?
I can't. It's so funny. Oh, it's
right. Tell it.
All right. Hold on. Yeah, hold on.
My gosh. Now you know they put his face in there.
Who was it?
No, it's a dude. It's a dude.
I know.
Here's a dude.
Just some shit that pops up on my timeline for some strange reason because I follow a bunch of freaks.
Uh-huh.
I'd
Some
rather
strange
see
reason.
Rodney Dangerfield.
He's into men that look like women.
Wow.
Or women that look like men.
Dude looks like a lady.
There you go. That's a whopper.
Oh my god, I'm scared.
It needs bacon.
It does need
bacon. No, sorry, that's a heart attack.
I don't know what. Oh, a Burger King Whopper? Oh, sloppy Whopper. So good.
8 layers of burger.
You know what's impressive about that? Look at the size of the sesame seeds on that bun. They're huge.
I'm not sure if that's sesame seeds.
Doesn't take much for you there, does it, Rex?
No, they look like almond slivers. I mean, they're so big. Vic says it needs more meat on it. Put some bacon on that thing. Baconator. So what's on the agenda for tonight, girls?
Sleep.
Couple of wild and crazy guys?
No. I haven't found not one yet.
Find me one.
You haven't found that yet, huh?
No.
Happy birthday, Michael Kaluta, today.
Who is that?
Mike Kaluta, he's an artist.
Oh, happy birthday.
Yeah. I never can remember his name. He's one of those artists that I just under my radar most of the time.
Mm. You know his stuff, but you just can't think of his name.
Some of it, yeah.
Mm. You've been having really good streaming numbers, haven't you?
I have. That's been pretty interesting.
Yeah. I've noticed.
I mean, not to anyone else, but
Well, the thing is, the longer you stream, the higher your numbers go up, no matter how many people are viewing it.
Well,
so I'm doing nothing special. Thank you, Hen. Appreciate it.
No, I don't mean it in that way. I don't mean it that way. So when I used to do my 8-9 hour streams, my numbers were really high.
Right.
Now I've cut down to like 2.5 hours. My numbers have dropped, and it's not that I'm getting less than what I'm getting.
Alrighty. Ricada explained it, how the views add up.
Yeah.
I can't remember exactly the formula,
yeah,
but
it's something to do with like, so for every time so they multiply the actual numbers that are in your stream throughout the length of the stream, if that makes sense.
But what I meant is Rex, I mean, when I first came over, it was like 6, 7 of us. Now he'll have upwards of 20 sometimes. And I'm like, yes.
Which is awesome.
Yeah.
I miss them days.
Are we still here? I mean,
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I was thinking, we topped about 15 at one time today, or a few times.
I've noticed. I mean, you have more viewers or more people in your chat sometimes than people with thousands of subs,
Yes.
Well, that's cool.
I've seen that. For example, what's his name? PB's mate. Oh, Zod. He's got over 1,000 subs, but there's only ever about 8 or 10 people in his chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. That some will stream and will have 700 subscribers, and then they have about 2 people in there.
Yeah.
Vic's been having good numbers too. Is he gone?
I don't know.
Yeah, he's.
My numbers have.
I guess he did bounce.
Did he say anything in the chat, in the private chat?
No.
Hmm.
He might have had difficulties, technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Baby, come back. Baby, come back.
Even though he's run away scared because we were flirting.
You can blame it all on him.
Yeah.
Margot says, I'm still listening, but time for sleep. Night, everyone. Yeah, it really is amazing. The people that listen in the UK, and then Margot and Dave was in here from Finland. I know it's late night for them, or late.
Yeah, Margot's. It's all the UK. She's just in Scotland. We're in England, and then there's Ireland and Wales. It's all the UK. Northern Ireland.
Last piece that I showed was he was doing that with dice. Black with white dots on the dice, and he made that picture.
Huh.
Of that lady's face. I don't know exactly how he did it, but it looked nice.
Yeah.
But that was amazing that he.
Send it to me on Twitter, because then I can see it properly.
Oh, okay. That video?
Yeah.
Okay. I can do that.
I'll watch it when we're done.
Yeah, it's just a quick time lapse thing. He's got like a wooden box that he's putting, because the dice are dimensional. It's not flat.
Yeah.
He spills out all the dice, and then he makes that picture out of the dots out of the dice. So wow, that took some planning. I thought that was kind of remarkable.
Yeah, I like watching street artists use spray paint, and some of the stuff they do with just regular spray paint cans is amazing.
Pretty amazing, yeah.
Yeah.
Here is an alien costume that's all crocheted. When your grandma's badass also loves to crochet.
That's gonna be Tanya.
That would be warm to wear.
She don't crochet.
Oh no, she doesn't.
No.
Something that was crocheted like that, and you had to wear it. That would be very warm.
Yeah.
Would it not?
Yeah. You sweating buckets.
Kerry crochets.
And so doesn't Eco Spice?
No, what's the one that's Claire? She crochets.
Claire, okay. No, give Tanya some cardboard and stuff, and she'll make you a UFO costume.
I think Captain Time Lord was trying to get into the back room.
Oh, what? Okay. Let me in, Rex, Dillard says. Well, Dillard, I did send you a link on Twitter, but there it is for everybody in the chat again. Oh, he's back.
Yes, I was backstage. I wasn't asking for a link.
Yeah.
Hey, Dillard.
What's up, Fanta? How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Often miss that.
Often? I got to tell you every time.
Every time.
Every damn time.
That's what repentance.
I assume that Mr. King went off to go and promote his upcoming, launch of Beowar this weekend on Ethan Van Sciver's open streams right now.
What?
Oh, really? Is that where he's at?
He put out a link saying, "Hey, anybody that wants to pop on." So that's the link I put in the chat that Captain Cockney Spock accidentally went to. But
Wow.
if you got an upcoming campaign, I would think that you try to get on bigger channels.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah.
Hopefully that's what Vic is doing. Hopefully he's not just having internet problems.
That's
Yeah.
the holy grail of. Yeah.
It's the holy grail of Comicsgate, anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as far as people that watch live streams, he's pretty much the biggest channel in indie comics.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not the most. I mean, I think Jim Lee and the VZA channel has more subscribers, but certainly not more live viewers.
No. I remember when Rich Iola went up there with roach balls. That was pretty exciting.
Oh, it's great to see people that you know doing
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Well, I owe it all to you, Dillard.
What?
Or most of it.
What?
Rex gets that a lot, doesn't he? What? But we love Rex. Rex is awesome.
I mean, I tolerate Rex.
Oh, come on, Dillard.
And grateful I am. Even though he's a disruptor, come in here and say, yeah, you really should go over to EVS's channel because
I noticed that.
It might be making an appearance over there and shilling his book. So,
is that a problem? Do you want Vic to languish in obscurity and poverty his entire life?
Exactly. Let him shill his book. He should be promoting his.
I don't understand why Rex has such a big problem with that.
Mm-hmm.
I think we deserve an explanation.
He's trying to keep the man down.
I don't even say doggone it. I'm going to say God damn it.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Are you jealous?
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Yeah. That went nuclear.
How many pages is your one, Rex? How many pages?
How many pages of what? In my book?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. Maybe it's audio cut out. That's an interesting question. I'm not sure myself. Let's see.
No, you've lost him.
How do you know before we know?
Because he's silent.
Who did I lose?
Oh.
We've got Rex.
Yeah, I'm here.
Boom. I changed my avatar to sunglass avatar.
Ooh.
Now I got fucking attitude.
Oh.
Oh, now he's gone.
Yeah.
Who was that?
I'm going to make a new avatar with me pulling my sunglasses down so you can see my eyes. And raising an eyebrow, that's my frisky avatar.
Ooh. That's Captain Time Lord Spock that was in here. Maybe he'll pop back in.
What do you call him when he's up here?
Captain. Time Lord Spock. Captain.
I had to say all of that each time?
Well, just say Captain.
Okay.
I usually use like combinations of, because he changes his name weekly on Twitter.
Oh.
So I'll use combinations that make his name sound embarrassing.
Why am I not surprised?
Hello, James.
Hi, James. Is it James Hayes?
Yes.
Hi, James.
Hey. Good afternoon, Mr. Hayes. I don't. That's why I like calling Rex Rex. I don't like calling him. I hate people that go on with crazy ass names. I'm a goddamn adult. I'm pushing 40 years old.
Too much to remember.
That's not too much to remember. I don't want to call people by ridiculous nicknames they give themselves.
Right.
Thanks.
Well,
I prefer Rex.
I'm sorry to say this, Fanta, but it's true. I think you know it's true, but girls don't count.
I did. Okay.
Wow.
Well, just call me Hen.
Wow. That
Wow.
was so lame. Oh,
Oh,
I love you, Hen.
I know, someone else too.
I love you, fried up, crispy, and in the oven.
Eh?
That's the way I like my chicken.
Fried up, crispy, and in the oven. He said that's how
Oh,
he loves
the
you.
chicken.
like a
Mhm.
chicken, like a hen. Okay, I
No
get it.
chicken.
I think a hen is a chicken. I think.
Yeah, but Hen is short for my actual name.
Oh, is it?
Henrietta?
No, it's
Nope.
not Henrietta.
Oh,
But you're British. Your
Uh,
name has to be Henrietta.
No, but I haven't got a British name. Ha ha.
Heidi? Are you Heidi? Are you like Heidi Ho?
How is
Heidi?
that short for Heidi? Take your fucking Geritol.
All women are hens.
yeah.
It's a joke. Joke.
In Scotland, they call all women hen. Isn't that weird?
I wouldn't do that.
Margot's still listening.
That's okay. Still weird.
I wouldn't do that at all.
Yeah, it's very confusing when you go to Scotland and your name's Hen.
It's like, how do all these people know me? I'm on a watch list or something.
I'm probably on several watch lists myself.
I don't believe it.
Let's see.
I,
If I guess your name, will you tell me yes, or are you gonna keep it secret?
I'm
It
as
is.
pure as driven snow.
Dillard says, if he guesses your name, will you tell him yes? If he
Yes.
gets it, she said yes.
You won't guess it though.
Hannadina.
No,
That's pretty though.
it is pretty, but it's not it.
Hennadina?
Hennadina.
I only know
Show
like
her
4
out.
names. Hold on.
Gesundheit.
Hendrika?
Maybe.
It's Hendrika,
Right.
isn't it?
Oh my God.
Yes, it is.
Yes. I my jaw's on the floor because I was like, oh, he got it.
I know, you got it.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
Yeah. Because he said he only knew like 4 H names.
Yeah.
I mean, how many do you guys know? I only know like 4.
Harvey, Henry.
No, that start with HEN. There's like Henrietta, which is the most popular one.
Yeah.
Hepatitis.
Oh my God.
HEN, not HEP.
Like there's Hendrick, but I think that's a boy's name.
Hendrick.
It's a surname.
I think I know a girl named Hendrix.
Jimi Hendrix.
And then like I know like like I don't know.
Excuse me.
There's Helen, Helena, Henrietta.
They don't begin HEN.
I know, but I think we've moved on just H names now.
Okay.
At least I have in my head.
You have in your head.
That's all that matters.
In my head.
Zombie. Hey, hey.
So where does that name come from then?
Little
Do you know
cranberry.
that much?
Hendrika?
Yeah.
I can look it up. Give me a sec.
Hendrika.
Hendrika.
Yeah, I don't pronounce it like that, but yeah, that's Hendrika.
It's a Dutch name, and
Dutch.
it's derived. It's a derivative of the male name Hendrik, or Henry.
Or Henry, yeah.
We'll just call you
most people with this name use short forms in daily life, like Hen or Henda.
Henda.
Well, up until about 5 years ago, I used my full name. And no, a bit more than that.
Variations are Henny, Hetty,
I hate
Rhea,
Henny. My
and
aunt is
Rika.
Henny, but I hate Henny.
And Rika.
Well,
Anybody ever call you Rika?
No.
Like
You're
Puerto
Rican.
Rico. Or,
No.
That's Puerto Rico.
Like I said, I used my full name up until about 10 years ago when my best friend had a daughter and decided that her daughter was going to call me Auntie Hen. And then I'm like, oh, okay. My nieces and nephews can call me my full name, but her daughter had to call me Hen because it was too hard to pronounce. And then everyone started calling me Hen, and I just gave up telling them it's not Hen. So I now just say, oh, just call me Hen because it's easier. Because no one can pronounce it properly in the UK.
And how do they pronounce it?
All the time.
Said, how do they pronounce?
They miss out the D.
Henrika. That's how they say it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not funny.
First time I saw it, I knew.
It's not hard.
No, it's not.
It's literally pronounced how it's spelled.
Yeah. Some people can't say mine. It's simple.
I'm watching. With my left eye, I'm looking at this stream, and with my right eye, I'm looking at EVS's stream to see if Vic got on. Right now, they got some weirdo guy named Joseph Fazio.
Why do I know that name?
Is Vic in the chat?
The thing of it is, Vic doesn't have anything currently up except a mail up, right? I mean, he hasn't launched.
Well, he has a sign up. Yes, sign ups are great. Sign up for his sign up.
Okay.
You will get a notification. You'll get an email direct to your personal electronic mailbox, and it will say Beowar is live.
It's live, yeah.
But
I signed up for that one. Definitely, I'm signed up for Frog G. I'm signed up for Pariah.
Blood and Bud. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I've bought 2 of yours. I don't know if I did it once or twice, Rex.
I think once. Yeah.
Okay. Because after I did it, I was like, I've already done this? Oh, well. I'll have one I can open, one I can keep. I've backed Tug. So you and Tug I've backed. I backed Artifice.
Right. Nobody has to dox Fanta. She will dox herself.
Oh, you backed Artifice. Thank you for backing Artifice.
Who's doxing Fanta?
Yeah, Dillard's the new artist on that. I did back Artifice as well. Yeah.
Are you really, Dillard?
Yes, I am.
So I'm getting Vic and Dillard art.
Yes.
And Fantelican stays. Yes.
That's right. Yay. Well, you can stay if you wish, but ladies, it's been a pleasure. And Dillard, I have to go clock in and go to work.
We're gonna go.
Get out of here, Rex. I'm leaving.
No.
I'm going. No, we've got to go to bed too.
Hen, can you close it out and say, keep collecting?
Hey?
Can you say keep collecting?
He says, eh?
Collecting.
Damn, y'all better.
Keep collecting.
Keep collecting.